Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to show you how hundreds of subscribers are making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in just 2 minutes or less this morning. In fact, I'm going to show you how I made money in just 3 seconds. And so if you don't know who I am, my name is Russell Barber and I've tested hundreds of these alert services over the years. But before we get into that, let's talk about my results. Let's talk about how you can be part of IWM Alerts. This is the website right here. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can come down and check it out and go through it right here and purchase down the bottom here if you're interested at the best possible price right here. There's testimonials on this page. You can email me at stockalertsreviewed@protonmail.com if you want more information on this amazing service. This service gives out a voice alert on the Discord channel right at market open, so just usually a minute or two after. You'll see the timestamps on my screenshots in just a few minutes here. Today was a really phenomenal day for me. It was just really funny because how fast it happened, and I'm testing out new ways of doing these trades, and a lot of people are as well. So you'll see a mixed result today. I'll show you subscriber proof of profits as we go along, so definitely stick around for that. Definitely check that out. And so pre-market, this is the IWM Alerts Discord. Pre-markets, there's a lot of information from David about what he's looking at, in particular what calls or puts he's looking at. So in this case, he's looking at the 204 calls 0 DTE IWM. He's talking about this 10 minutes before the market opens, so you still got plenty of time to load those into your system and get ready to rock and roll as the market goes live, because these trades can move quite quickly. But we're getting experts at doing this, and I'll show you my results in just a few minutes today. It's kind of funny because it's the first time I moved my profit target to be a little less, and it filled instantaneously almost for a profit, which was funny. Anyway, the summaries are always posted after the trade, so you can see 6 minutes after the market opened. He'd already posted the summary of the trade because it happened so fast. But don't worry, people are learning how to do these trades quickly. They are easy to replicate with practice. Obviously, you got to stick at things and try stuff and figure out what works for you. I did pretty well today, and I'll show you exactly what I did in a minute. But basically what David did here, he said, in summary, today we bought the 204 calls, 0 DTE. This is on IWM, remember. As we identified, the other participants in the IWM market felt that IWM was worth buying at 202. Entered the calls, so the 204 calls, at $62 per contract, but took all profits at 67 as buyers are facing a big challenge pushing higher. The buyers eventually did push the price higher, causing me to leave money on the table. Most of you all did better than me, which is awesome. What a great community we have here in IWM Alerts. So normally in these daily videos, I switch over and start showing you everybody's profits, which I'll do in a second because that's always good. Not everybody made profits today because it was a smaller move. It's been a difficult week, but a lot of people did, so you'll see that. Well, let's just have a laugh at my results today. So I took a screenshot of my orders here. And the first thing that's probably the funniest here, hopefully you can see this on YouTube. I'll zoom in a bit. So you can see the 2 green orders were my buys, and you can see the timestamps where this is Central Time, so this was 1 minute after market opens and 5 seconds. And the 2 orders filled for just 20 contracts. I'm playing small while I refine my system. And then within 3 seconds, I'd filled for my profit target of 7 cents on these IWM 0 DTE 204 calls. So I went from 0.63 to 0.7 within 3 seconds, which was amazing. It happened so fast that I thought I had messed up the order in some way because the order just kind of vanished and it made some noise and vanished. I thought it was gone. Here's my current setup for people that are in IWM and are wondering what I'm doing. I'm messing around with using, like, slowly going up in size, taking faster profits and having a slightly tighter stop loss. And the profit for today was only $139, but you can see how that can scale, you know, go 10x on this. You're getting this 95 to 98% of the time. You'll get over $1,300 profit every day within seconds or minutes. So it's really phenomenal. There'll be the odd loss in there, but if you look at David's profit loss chart here, you can see how linear it actually is, and the odd loss doesn't actually give away too many of the gains. So I'm trying to replicate this with my own settings, and I highly encourage you, if you're in the system or in any system really, is to do that for yourself as well. Try and understand how the best way to play it is, and that's the people that are making money. And you can see that from the general chat right here. people are starting to post what they got filled at. So I'll zoom in right here. So people are starting to post their entries. That's usually how it starts to happen, and people start to get excited. I already posted here. I think I was the first one out. I was like, I'm already out for profit. 5 cents, actually got 7 cents. And Dr. Ninja got 0.63 out of 0.69, so he did a market buy instead of a bracket order, so he's starting to go renegade and go manual. That was pretty interesting. Mine took 3 seconds, which was crazy. This guy is doing fantastic on RTY, so you can play these on prop firms or in futures. He's got a copier trader. He always makes tons of profits. This guy's amazing. So looking down here, some people stopped out because they're messing with their stop losses and things a little bit, so you got to be careful. Stopped out, 5% loss, no biggie. The Syrian has been doing amazing, but he's messing with his stop loss and things here, so there's going to be some times where not everybody makes money all the time. But yeah, things are going well. I posted my screenshot here, and Zig Price got 5 contracts at 64. He got out most of them at 71, so that's a good little move right there. Only using small number of contracts, so $21 for the day. Invest in Teacher, Lance got 64 to 0.7, so pretty nice. So people starting to win. I was excited about that. 62 to 72. This guy MSync got the full 10 cents, which was good because this was a hard day. So I'm going to fire that. I like the reference cowboy stuff. I'm at 72. People are making money. 60 to 72. So this guy got 12 cents. So even though I got a smaller percentage than normal, that was kind of the way I'm setting it up now, because I want to scalp smaller but with more size and scale and have that winning rate really be in my favor. So sometimes it won't quite reach the 0.1, and sometimes, you know, that can be very frustrating. So everybody's starting to play with their different settings, and you can see the different results here. 65 to 72, changed his target profit to 0.07. Things are going well here. 0.1 to 0.61 to 0.68, all done manually. So people are starting to do manually. There's a lot of debate about what's causing lag, whether they're getting the same price as David, what's causing them to maybe get in a bit later or get out later. So this is a really dynamic community full of really enthusiastic people that are really deep diving all these ways to maximize their profits on these trades. Some people took a small loss. That's messing with stop losses. It was a difficult trade as well, so the fact that people are making money here is a huge plus. So yeah, looking down here, lots of people playing the futures. This was my screenshot that I posted. Some people out for a small loss here, basically due to messing with their systems. Small win here, took a few minutes profit, got nervous. We got to get the emotion out of there. 0.64 to 0.66, market out but slipped on me. Interesting how some of us got filled at 0.72 on the exit. My entry at 0.62 took a while to fill, but my exit triggered quickly. And so, yeah, Master Zelda saying 20 contracts there, my G. 20 contracts isn't that much. If you want to make significant money, $500 to $1,000 a day, you're going to need to be at 50, 100, 200 contracts on these, which is my goal in order to make significant money in just a few minutes every morning. And that looks like it's on track. 64 to 68, so small wins here. 58 to 68, this guy, another good 10 cents there. That's what we're aiming for. People are taking smaller chunks, but that's what happened today. It's just how sometimes it works. People are making money though. 65 to 72, some people broke even. So it's all about working the system, taking what the market gives you, making sure everything's working smoothly on your end. So yeah, I made $3 per contract. Carbonized made $300, so not complaining. So some of these guys are making decent money. 65 to 75 is another 10-cent one. So some people are still hitting that 10 cents per contract, not contract, $10 per contract. So yeah, it's loads and loads of winning as usual, even on a difficult market day. Hopefully that's helpful. I really hope you guys come and join us. I met David, and he made 47,000 in the first week of January this year, and I knew I had to join forces with him and bring you IWM Alerts. If you only have those first 10 minutes at market open, this is the best system I've ever found in over 15 years of looking at services like this. So come and join us. I'll leave all the links that you need in the description below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.